I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good, gonna make a difference, gonna make it right. So it feels good to do the right thing.
I used to be citizen of the month here. I hope to be citizen of the month this year. I'm trying to get that award.
Show the virtues, especially honesty, generosity, and respect.
Listen to the teacher, not every other day, not some days, every day.
Every day at Citizens Academy, a nationally recognized public charter school in Cleveland, Ohio, students arrive with a sense of purpose and excitement as they focus on each half of the school's name: citizenship and academics.
Okay, but why is it B and C and not A and D? Think about it, think about it, think about it.
Because
You're right there.
The shared goal is that all of our children flourish at Citizens Academy as measured by, yes, the state tests, but also how they're developing as citizens.
justice for all.
Although we don't measure happiness, this place had become more loving a place than I ever imagined a school could be.
Love of the students and rigorous expectations for them are the foundation of Citizens Academy.
It's more grounded, I think, in the idea that every kid is good and every kid can learn.
I think that there's a secret sauce that works here, and it's the culture of no excuses. It's empowering the students and the families and holding our students accountable.
This school and the teachers and faculty and the staff, it's no nonsense. They changed my whole mindset of what I wanted for my children.
We set high standards for ourselves, for our families, for our students, and we're excited about it. When you teach your procedures, you should convey that excitement. And I know you're like, really? Be excited about lining up? Yup. And I'm gonna be a boy, which will be really effective in my shoes today. As you're walking to the line, you need to be checking your collar, checking your tie, check tucks, check belts, check shoes.
Your hand goes up, your eyes are on me. If I'm over here, where are your eyes? If I'm down here, where are your eyes? They're on me.
You need to tell kids why you do it, and if you don't have rules, procedures, and routines, your room is going to have problems.
It's not really about discipline. This is what you act like to learn, and this is what you act like to achieve greatly.
Achieving greatly requires thinking well.
But your robot must travel to event 1, do some sort of trick.
I do like to challenge myself. Today I was taking a test and my head was hurting because I was thinking so hard.
Thinking well yields results for students at Citizens Academy.
And I looked at Citizens Academy's test scores, and they had outperformed my affluent college town, Granville, Ohio, in 5th grade. And Granville, Ohio has 2% of kids from disadvantaged backgrounds. We have over 80%. It's not about where the kids are from or aren't from. It's about the teachers and the students working hard, and you don't have an achievement gap.
The kids love math here. They absolutely love math.
You think you can do it real fast? Katie, what's 10 plus 6?
16.
Minus 1?
15.
Oh, you did it! You got it.
Well, we had 98% of our kids pass 4th grade math.
So you can give me an obvious thing in the first paragraph, okay, explaining who you are. But then tell me something I don't know about you. Like, one thing I know none of you know about me is that Miss Grimes is a slam poet in her spare time. That's right, I don't sleep at the school and I don't live here.
She makes you learn and in a fun way too.
Kiss your brain.
I love Citizen Academy because I can get to learn and I get to go to a higher, go higher and higher and higher.
We have a school-wide commitment to continuous improvement. and that has very real ramifications for our academic curriculum as well as our school culture, because it's all critical to our students' success.
Yeah, so I'm kind of like Mrs. Finn because I make you practice, except I'm not a fish. Having an extended school day, it adds about 6 weeks to the entire school year. We want these kids to get the most out of their day.
We're all here for the children, and we want to make it work for the students as they grow and learn, and that takes the entire team. We are a team, and if you come and ask me a question and I don't know, I will help you find somebody that does.
It's a true community here. When you pull up, you have the principal or the assistant principal or the teachers open every car door. Every teacher knows every parent by name.
The partnership with the parents is very important, and I think that's why we do our home visits before the school year starts.
Hi.
Right, I'm Delcy Hall.
Nice to meet you, Miss Hall. Hi, Delicia. Oh, I remember you.
Do you have any concerns or questions about Delicia academically?
What are your long-term goals for Shannon?
I prefer Shannon to go to college. I want him to be a...
Once the family and the teacher determine goals, a commitment in writing seals the agreement.
Ms. Grimes came to our home. We talked about expectations that she had for Joshua and expectations that we had for her.
High expectations are for parents and guardians too. 3/4 of the students at Citizens Academy live in single-parent families or are being raised by grandparents, other relatives, or foster parents.
The parents at Citizens Academy aren't any different than any other parent anyplace else. And some of our families would like to be involved, but don't really know how to go about doing that.
And so a lot of what we do is give our families the tools, help teach them how to most effectively be involved in their child's education.
One of these tools is a full-time administrator dedicated solely to family relations.
My goal is to get every parent volunteering.
They have mandatory volunteer time.
The more the parents are involved, the more they are educated in what their child does from day to day.
When I show up at the door, everyone's excited. And especially this guy, I'll read to them and I'll let them read.
Why do you like your dad volunteering?
Because he's the greatest one.
Take 5 minutes to get to the school around the corner. I prefer to drive 5-6 miles because the school believes in our children.
We've learned that academic success often precedes parent involvement with many of our parents. We create the conditions that bring the best out in adults, staff and parents, and in children.
I'm a single dad, and it's a big weight off my shoulders. Knowing that you have a school that genuinely cares about the children, they help them succeed in society.
For success in school and beyond, each student at Citizens Academy learns and acts upon 7 virtues, beginning with responsibility.
One of the songs that they like to sing the most is Man in the Mirror. Which virtues do you think apply to these songs? Responsibility! Everybody got it right away. You look at the man in the mirror. You be responsible for you. Once in my life.
This is our last responsibility love bunch, where you get to praise your fellow students for being responsible.
I praise London for always turning in her homework on time.
Now is a very important time of community circle. It's where we get to right our wrongs.
I write my wrongs to Miss Graff for talking at the end of the day. Next time I will not talk at the end of the day.
Thank you for showing responsibility. I expect to see a change in behavior today.
From daily community circles, Citizens Academy moves to bi-monthly community assemblies to promote 1 virtue a month.
Dear community, I'm sorry for...
We get the total community involved by reinforcing the virtues every day.
We teach the kids all these virtues and we mean it. It's not a joke.
Strong, firm handshake.
It takes courage. Do one of the virtues or all of them. It takes hard work. And it takes to be good. Not every other day, not some days, every day.
Josh is so honest about what he does wrong,
what he does right, how he plans on fixing it.
Miss Grimes is proud to honor Mr. Joshua Whitney.
A student from each class who best demonstrates the virtue of the month is honored in a school-wide assembly as Citizen of the Month.
I praise Joshua for being Citizen of the Month and showing responsibility.
At Citizens Academy, the relentless focus on citizenship and academics has only one purpose.
Who's driving the bus? Me. But who am I trying to get somewhere? The kids. I'm just a vehicle. They're the purpose. If you're willing to go with me, I can lead you wherever you want to go. I promise. But you got to go with me.
I think what we bring that's unique really comes down to the confidence that we're instilling in our kids, that they can succeed.
Yes, we got it.
Joshua wants to be a scientist in robotics, and his dreams are big dreams.
The best that I can be.
For Citizens Academy students, success stretches as far as the future.
We're learning to create a sense of purposeful community toward higher goals than just getting through the year or getting grades or fulfilling your parents' dreams.
I just dream that she'll be the best person that she can be. We're just reaching for stars for her.
It's really more about instilling really good values. Develop your gifts in service to others.
I want to be a doctor when I grow up.
I want to be a veterinarian or a singer.
Grow up, graduate from college, and help make the world a better place.
I want to give people a lot of robots so you don't have to do it yourself. They can do it for you.
Let them start dreaming and just don't turn it off.
I think I want to be a lawyer or a teacher or a cheerleader, a dance teacher or a cheerleader teacher. And what's that? I want a swimming teacher.
Can you swim?
Not yet. Well, I can swim. My parents don't think I can. I think I can.